I will be right back after a quick drink and snack. Mount Gargazet. First, we have to find music. Alright. So let's pick up where we were left off. So now we're going to travel up Mount Gargazet, capturing as many monsters as we can. Oh! Hello, someone caught me off guard. Who was it? Sire! Thank you for the host. You totally surprised me. Totally was not expecting that. Welcome, Sire. Welcome back.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
Well, that was a nice sending off touch that they gave us there. So, if you excuse me for 1 second, I'm just going to pull up the list that I wrote down. Where did I put it? It's in one of these drawers. Ah, here it is. So here in Mount Gargazet, there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 enemies. There are 2 other enemies here, but they count for the cave. They are the Imp and the Nidhogg. We don't have to worry about either of those. Everything else is we have to capture and send to whatchamacallit? The monster arena. Right. Enough fapping about. That's right. Alright. And this is how you deal with our bed. The double steel tactic. So, Sire, I know you're there. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Time for the double steel tactic again. ba 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 da. Tired. Baby sick, so I can't do much overall. Ouch. Me, I am. Oh, man, I'm a little tired. It is currently 12:30 in the morning. But yeah, overall, pretty relaxed ever since the last week happened. Getting all that out of the way and freeing up to giving myself so much free time to just do what I want, like stream, and do things for stream, like you know what? I had a response for that, but it just stopped in my throat, and now I don't have an answer. Anyway, let's kill mobs. So these guys definitely all have to go to, whatchamacallit. Both of these have to go to, the monster arena. 22 a hit, you have 74 hits. You explode after 3. That's bad. Can we hit you with a...
Let's end this.
Can we hit you with a Blizzaga and not kill you? I'll tell you what, I'll hit you with a Blizzara. Come on. What? Oh dear. Orange. Yeah, I saw that coming. Did nothing. Alright, let's try just... If the others attack the other plants, we should be able to just capture the first one and have no problems. Hey, we caught a Grat.
Yeah.
We caught 2 Grats. We have a long way to go. Because now, Skagazet is not forgiving. Okay, so the bomb is back. You have a lot of health, so let's use an energy rain. And do as much damage as we possibly can right off the bat. Alright, now we can capture him just by whacking him with the sword. That was 5, 6, 7. Next hit. Yeah, I would definitely recommend a turn-based game if you need something where you can stream and also focus on your baby. So yeah, anything turn-based would probably be the way to go. There's a thing up there, isn't there? Oh, look, it's out there.
Not much has changed in 10 years.
Okay, he's gonna get it again. Right, Kamari. Good. I'll need that as well. Oh well. I knew it. Braska Sphere.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Oren send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
Oren learned the Overdrive Banishing Blade. For Oren to learn his final Overdrive, he will have to find all 10 spheres. Which at this point could be a bit dangerous with all the Dark Aeons flying around. Alright, we got a plan, but we do not have this big guy, so let us prepare for capturing the big guy.
So be it.
Cast Protect using the shield tactic that I showed off in the previous stream. Skill, Power Break, no, not Power Break, Arm Break. He's now going to take incredibly more damage. Guess this is right. Oof. Was that as much as I thought it was? Luckily they're all attacking Oron, which means I don't have to do much. Power break him. Okay, so he's a kid. Oh, I just remembered there's a boss battle at the top of Mount Gagazet, which I am not looking forward to. We got Bashura. Okay, the rest of these guys aren't that much of a threat. We'll use an Aeon. Would love to get Neon charged up, but you know what? We'll use Neon. Time for Neon's debut.
clear us a path.
Leon, I will pay you 1,000 bits. Excellent. We have everything here. Let's summon Neon. Neon doesn't go. Okay, so Neon doesn't get overcharged unless he takes unless he takes damage. Let's summon Pharos. We need to start charging off Aeon Overdrives anyway. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, Zaya, definitely something turn-based.
Please.
A lot of the early Final Fantasy games, I want to say the 4-4. Not 100% sure, it's been a while. Are all turn-based. Really want to go really retro with Final Fantasy, try out one of those. 10's a good one. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age, I'm not 100% sure, because I'll be brutally honest, I haven't played that one yet. It's one of the few games that I haven't touched in the Final Fantasy arc. Let us try Killing the Plants. Okay, so this Aeon already has its overdrive, so there's no point giving you that in. Hey, summon the sooner. Here's a question for those who are listening and are able to type, or want to type. What is your favorite Final Fantasy summon? I would genuinely like to hear the answer of that. Because I hear a lot of variance in that answer when I ask people. I am immune to your confusion. The question was, what's your favorite Final Fantasy summon? Just in all Final Fantasy games. I'm just genuinely curious to hear people's answers, because I know for a fact that my friend Mori, who plays Final Fantasy 14 with me, his favorite summon is Shiva by miles. And when I went to answer mine, I didn't quite have an answer to give, so I was like, I mean, if I was going to include Bravely Default, pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. If I was going to include that, it would be easy, so I'd just say Susano, or the train. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I'm just genuinely curious about everyone else's. Yeah, totally agree with you, Saya. Shiva's not bad, but I would not say it's my favorite. I personally like Bahamut from 10, but once again, not my favorite. Bahamut? Yeah, Bahamut's awesome. Let's see. Ramua has a special place for you? Yeah, I've always got a soft spot for lightning element summons. So like Susano has a place in my heart, Ramua has a place in my heart. Just as much as I love my own element and the summons within that element, you just can't ignore how awesome some of the other ones look in their elements. Like Ifrit looks pretty cool, but I would never be seen touching fire elements, even with a 10-foot metal pole that would melt in my hand and cause me third-degree burns. Why did I take that a step further? That was not required. Oh, so are you dead? No, you can take that. So how are the Aeons going? Ostava needs power, Luna needs power. Okay, so just Ostava and Luna? Cool. I have to admit, Shiva in Final Fantasy X was the very first form of Shiva I had ever seen.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Yeah, if I go straight around the chest. Get a free hit on one of these guys. Overdrive charge. And then I can summon Luna. Speaking of electric elements, Vixen. Come out, my electric unicorn. Unicorn power. Hey, that's fine. If you've just got me in the background, that's all I ask. If you're here to just listen to my voice as I play the game, or just have the game running, I'm just glad someone's watching. Hey, another one bites the dust. Only 400-ish? I can survive that. Yes, Vixen. 420 blaze it. And chop. That one's dead. Amazingly, that is not the first time I have heard that answer. Ow, 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 ow. I hate that move, even though it does so little damage. Oh, and you're done. So, just Ostava left. How do you get? How do you get? We'll see. See, cannon. Oh, one hit. Summon Ostava. I need to ask him if it's Ostadiva, or Ostava. I need to figure out which one it is, because it's gonna annoy me, do I know? Kill the plants! I'm gonna have to boost, otherwise he's gonna kill me. Come on, hit me. Hit me! See, I don't want to power you up, because if I power you up, you're just gonna hurt me. Are you immune to delay? Please don't be immune to delay. Oh, awesome. I can hit you with 2 delays and then run away. There we go. And now we run away. Dismiss. Tank it for the overdrive, Garland. Probably 600.
That's how it's done.
What, tanking and nuke? Alright, let's take a second to heal up. Now, what's at the end of this pathway? That's right, in chest. I did remember correctly. And because we're here, energy rain. Let's do 112 gil. I just want you to tap the thing. Oh, lucky tap. Nice. Overkill, but I'm sorry, I didn't pay you to do that. What? Throwing knives! I was gonna call him by his actual name, but I'm gonna call him by his actual name that I've given him. Neon's amazing. Defending bracer. What is the defending bracer? Pretty sure that's not. Well, no, that's you. Oh, that is powerful. Berserk isn't really an issue from here on out. Yeah, put on the stoneproof and poisonproof. That's powerful. Anything that stops me from having to deal with status effects is good. Oh, excellent. 2 new enemies for me to send to, the thing. Oh, that's not good. It's very not good. No white magic. You have to use, Mega Potion. Otherwise we're in deep trouble. Second one just for insurance. Switch Orin out for Riku, so we can just destroy this thing. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, that's Nidhogg. Nidhogg doesn't count for here. Nidhogg counts for somewhere else. Alright, item. Phoenix. Luna. Skill. Special. Use upgrade. Mega Potion.
See ya!
And Nidhogg captured. Hey. So now we go up this way. Is that the imp? Okay, so that's the imp. Got the imp out of the way. Does Death Touch work? Death Touch has a potential chance to work here. Oh, why did you do that? Oh, it was a counter. Mug, the other one. Death Touch doesn't seem to be proccing now. It's annoying. Come on, proc. Nope. That's problematic. Orin gets the tank a hit because he's strong. And Kamari gets the tank a hit because he's strong.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I need Egregious saves here soon, purely because I'm low on MP. And I don't want to use my items. Nope. Just not dealing with anything until I can get some more MP.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Once.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Fire and ice strike. Initiative. Oh wow. The double wow. Shimmering blade. Same double strength. Kind of nice actually. Alchemy? Does that boost item use or something? No, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's not order, it's SOS. That's annoying.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
Thanks.
Welcome to...
Let's check out your items. Oh, I can't afford that. Please. Luckily, there's a very easy way to deal with simplification. Steal! And that's another alphabet potion down. Yeah. Potion, potion, use the potion. Dog is really boring. Luckily, there's a nice boss fight waiting for us at the end, and that will be entertaining. Imps and bombs. Nothing interesting here. Get me out of here. The exact same combo I just ran from. Okay, it feels like we're getting to the end. Third time's the charm, you think? At least we don't have a cutscene yet. I knew you'd have something interesting. Can I get another? Nope. Bullshit.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
I think up that way to the left is the route to...
Go, Kamari!
Did you just say go Kimari? Kimari is not a Pokemon. one hit.
That's how it's done.
Hey, Asuna, welcome to the stream. I am yawning. Nothing down here? What a distraction. I did indeed change my game on my dashboard. I am fairly certain I did that. Yep, I definitely changed that. So if you're seeing something different, I don't know, refresh? Because it's definitely changed on my end. It could just be... Oh, yeah, it's probably because you just haven't refreshed then. Couldn't get a second one. Alright, and let's run away. There's the save orb I've been looking for. Asuna, you have woken up at a very crucial time. A very crucial time. Something just occurred to me. Oh no, it is coming up, I just wasn't seeing it. Alright, never mind. Let's run away from these guys. I'm here to support you. Save on Townlands because we're coming up to the boss battle. Let's adjust our sphere grids. Probably because you went to bed so late. Just saying. Hey, Gorgie. Going out of the woodwork now, are we? One level away from Kiriga. I might be trying to get Kiriga before we do the boss battle. Two levels away from death. Alright, so just Kimari and Gala need their overdrives, and Yuna needs one more level. So Kimari, Garland, and Yuna. Now we'll just grind for a bit before we move on to the next boss battle.
Father, give me strength.
White magic. Hasty guess. All the summons. Yep, all the summons are ready except for Neon, who we can't exactly grind. I say we can't grind it, and then I immediately pull them out of my pocket. circle, 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 circle. Am I missing a joke here? Did I say something funny? Did I do something funny? Leon, I give you 4 bits. What will you do? Throwing stars. What will you do for a grand? Wakizaki. Was that a 999? Because I saw a 999. Have a grand? A Wakizashi, sorry. Okay, no more. Leon is ready to kick ass. And chew bubblegum. Pivot. The armor stopped off, and now we trigger the nuke. There we go. Lamar got his overdrive, Nina got her level. We now have a very strong heal. Is the only thing remaining my overdrive? Because I can get my overdrive at 5. Yeah, the only thing left is my overdrive. Cool. We are going into the boss battle. Oh yeah, I run in circles. That's what you noticed. Alright. Who's hyped for a boss battle? Who has 2 thumbs and is ready to do a boss battle? Not this guy! No. I'm sorry, did you just ambush me? Oh, you suck. Are you for real? Well, I'm gonna just steal. Give me stuff. Here I was, all ready for a boss battle, and now I have to go back to the save vault because they basically knocked me down to 0. The boss is not Sasha Banks. Alright, so if I remember this fight, he's a very magic-based enemy. Maybe the quick hits. Yeah, I think that's the party right there. Excuse you. Rude. Would you not mind not being so rude, mobs? I'm trying to fight a boss. Thank you. Alright, who's ready for a boss?
Zanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know?
I know.
I, still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Zanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Zanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it!
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna,
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
Now, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I hate this fight.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
Oh, I'm gonna need it. Later. Waka? Waka. Okay, so it would just be Kimari. Yeah, Kimari has something to say.
You have angered Kimari. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimari's spear.
Cheating bugger. So I'm gonna have to ignore using res just so I can get zombie of Lulu. Oh, that's problematic. I really should have bought. I really should have bought all that holy water back there. I'm stuffed. Tell you what, swap them out. Waste. Awesome. And play. Alright, we are now in a position to absolutely wreck this boss. So get wrecked was Golden. Of course it was. Let's start off with Pharos and start burning him down one by one. Time for the Mega Flare. Hey, how's it going? Protect.
Death awaits you.
Death awaits me. Gets rid of my Aeon. Weapon change. I'll either have counterattack or damage. Yeah, I don't have sound effects yet. That is something I will eventually work towards. You can, you will have sounds that you'll be able to hit me with, but not yet. They are not an implemented feature. He doesn't physically strike that often, so I'll go with strike. Alright, next on the list. Yes, do you want to die next? Diamond dust. Come on, let's turn up the OP.
Death awaits you.
So dusty. Ugh. Rolls our rage. Time to cheat. Who's next? Luna? Luna's next. power of Thor's hammer.
Death awaits you.
Time to summon Rita. This is the easy way of dealing with bosses. Just one by one systematically just use all your aeons on them.
Death awaits you.
Wonder how much health you've got left. Can't have that much more. Down slightly. You can't have that much more health left. Yeah, next one gets you. Oh, Staff is gonna finish you off. Let's use Energy Blast and end this.
And stay up there!
Only 3 people got anything for that.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jekt will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive, soon.
I forgot that scene happened. Oh, wait. That's right. Equip, change, Alan's weapon back to the capture one. Yes. Yes, exactly like Waka, sire. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear anything.
What are those?
Those are faith. A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Auron's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What? Hey?
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavel.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
Yeah, but it's a bit more than just his
What's
home.
gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
Wait, this is a dream.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Wait a sec.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
No! So what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey! We were so worried about you.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, you, subtle as a brick. Subtle as a brick, my dude. It's not like you're displaying to everyone that something's seriously wrong. We're here. Finally, we're here. That's the Black Flint. The Dark Flint. Wow, that's bad. Effie, hi, ahoy! I am a traveler of spirit. Welcome to the stream. And with this enemy right in front of us, we are getting the last Kimari overdrive that we have access to. Thumbs up. The comic level of that place? Hey, I will approve of any raising of comic levels. any communication, any entertainment is good entertainment, I say. Alright, so we need to... I heard something happen. Give me a second. Effie, thanks for the follow. Well, welcome to the group. I mostly stream Final Fantasy X. I play Final Fantasy 14 as well. And I stream other content as well. I was streaming Sonic Adventure 2 literally earlier this stream as a side thing. Yes, Wreck Intelligence. +1 fun. Switch you out, see what I can do.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
Start cut. Alright, now give me White Wind. Nice. Well, if you're gonna be like that, but you're gonna be forced to use magic, aren't I?
A storm comes.
Wow. Do you have armor or something? Where's the armor break you? There we go. That's all I need to do. So, Neffy, out of curiosity, how did you find the stream? Did you just search me up? Or do you know connections that led you to here? How dare you use my wind? How dare you? Yeah! Dark Clan captured. How did you find the stream? Just out of curiosity. Save orb is just up here. Sire? Sire, is this a friend of yours? Steel on sea. A very close friend of ours? Hey! Friends of friends are welcome here any day of the week. Literally everyone's welcome. Husband is more fitting. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. Welcome to the stream, Neffy. So yes, I am the Australian she has been watching. Oh. Hang on, hold up. Let me try and read this name. Gabby Dent. Wow, that is a lot of letters. Thanks for the follow. I love the follows. Thank you for sending me the love and clicking that follow button. I really need to pick up a coin of phrase to respond to follows because I really still don't know how to respond to that. Just Gabby? Gabby works. Yes, Neffy, I am definitely losing intelligence with each follow. That is a definite yes. So, Gabby, how did you find the stream? Oh, I can't go up there? Guess I have to go down there. Oh, I would definitely be interested in hear that. I would definitely like to hear the backstory of that. Oh my god, what? I've got you. I don't need to deal with you. I'm going to just steal on you and get your item. And now we're free. So, can't go down there. So we have to go further this way. Mono, Eye, and Doable. Arahim and Randall. Pretty sure they're single target hitters. So we're gonna use guard. Go hit me. Yes, Waka does indeed ace the flying eyeballs. However, Garland, or Titus, is the only one with a weapon that catches enemies. So I need him to kill it. Dent is from Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, yes. DBH and STQ is from 2 games after Detroit become human, and Star Wars The Force Unleashed. DBH. Wait. Oh, Detroit Become Human. Oh. Of course. Of course. And, Star Wars. Hey! That is... Hey, it created a very, very creative name. And I like it. I like it. Thumbs up to that one. I just slammed my foot to the table. Give me a second. Ow! Ah, that hurt. Ah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Ah, it only stings because it's cold. Okay, where was I? Ah, we're killing the eye. Wow, that really did nothing. That did what? So we use the Mega Potion. There we go. Got a hit on the eyeball. Neffy. Agreed. I'm assuming that catches a lot of people off guard, Gabby, the STFU. we got the eyeball. If I use Melt Place, does that counteract the fireballs? Or ships though? Yes, it does. Hey, this battle became a joke. Oh, god damn it, you have armor. That's annoying. Alright, let's get rid of your armor. We need to get Rockways up before it's turned in again. Charging. Haste. And just use my potion because I'm lazy. Alright, we caught him. So from my list, we've caught the Panther Snatch, the RM, the Dark Clan, the Grenade, the Krat, the Grendel, the Bashura, and that's it. We still have the Mandragora, the Behemoth, the Splasher, the Archilus, and the Male Spike. Still need to find all of those. I will enjoy the company of your husband, sire. I get the feeling we will get along very well. If we go down this way, oh. Okay, so we go
Looks
down.
like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, so there is an enemy in this section that I need to find. Which I'm fairly certain there is. Oh, what a great. That's the Archelius and the Splasher. That will leave Mandragora, Behemoth, and Mailspike. I'm assuming Mailspike is the fish. Let's use Mug. Yes, I would very much like to know where your name comes from, Neffy. Because, as far as I'm concerned, Lean? Neffy Lean? That is odd. You didn't hear that, but I just face palmed. Really hard. Fish have grenades. Sure, that makes sense. Okay, we got Archelius. Hang on, let's just process what I just said. We just caught an R-Kelly-us. Is that some sort of true form of R. Kelly? In fact, I don't want to know. Let's forget that even was said. Kill the fish. Got fish. So we got Splasher and we got Archelius. So Behemoth, Mandragora, and Mailspike. Mailspike is a shark. Fairly certain Mailspike is a shark. Oh, this is that Blitzball minigame. It's related to Nephilim? I wonder if I said that right. Hebrew mythology, a race of giants. Oh! Oh, yes! I know exactly what you're talking about there. The children of God and men, yes. The first trial. Aim for the center with Waka's mouth. Alright, Waka. Alright, so I have to press B to turn the ball. That was the window. Not this one. This one. Too soon. Okay, it's every third window. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Ah, missed it. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Am I missing it? Am I mistiming it? I'm clearly doing something wrong. What the heck? Oh. I just kind of mashed the button that time. They are all fish. Give me a grenade. Thank you. And we shall split. That's more Achilles' and things, but none of those are what I'm looking for. So we shall flee. So what? We just have to hit the button and then we leave? Is that all there is to it? Aha! That's the shark thing I was thinking about earlier. Can you stop one-shotting the one person I need to stay alive, please? Batman Arkham City for some reason I got Red Gabby Two-Face. Okay. My only response to that is Ness from Smash Bros. Okay. So I need you to stop dying. So we're gonna have to use a Mega Potion. potion because I was cheating. Phoenix down. This time, please don't be killed. Oh, missed. Awesome. Not even risking it. Special use combat potion. Welcome back, Debbie. Oof. No one died, please. Oh, god damn it. Yes. Clients? Debbie, what do you do? Because that sounds interesting. You working and watching the stream at the same time? Overkill on the healing just to be sure everyone can survive a hit. Get some water gems. There we go, it's captured. Alright, so that was the male spike, right? I just called him male spike. So that leaves Behemoth and Mandragora, and they are both land targets, if I remember correctly. So there is no need to hang around in the water. Dilsey, welcome back. I'm assuming you disappeared for a while, so I'm assuming you left for a bit. Yes, I did call Titus Gilland. I did name him after me. Ah, you're at your besties. Oh, good. The very fact that you've got me in the background at your besties, yeah, it means something. I fail at ad-libbing. Hey, look, Gabby's doing my job. Run up here. That's a behemoth. That's a behemoth, and I'ma kill it. Oh, that's right. You're the one who's best friends with their ex-boyfriend and was at Neon Stream about 3 weeks ago. My memory, my long-term memory is trash. But yes, I distinctly remember you mentioning that. Oh, and ex-husband. The plot thickens. anxious in a good way? Can you be anxious in a good way? Yeah, you can be anxious in a good way. Why can't you be anxious in a good way? It means you're excited, isn't it? Ooh. That hurt.
Cure us.
Okay, Kurika is excessive. Yeah. Of course you're good. I mean, why wouldn't you be? I don't want to use Reflect, just in case the damage reflects and kills him. So we'll just use Shell immediately into the damage, just in case he tries to cast around. Eve? There you go, we go. Shell on me, just in case he casts magic in here. Let's use an excessive amount of MP to heal you. We have caught the behemoth. That only leaves one left. Only leaves the Mandragora. None of you are the Mandragora. You're another Behemoth King. Not interested in fighting you again. Go over on here. Welcome to the stream. I noticed that the number has been slowly increasing as I've been playing. I'm Gollum-based. I play Final Fantasy 14. I play Final Fantasy 10 at the moment. And I variety my way across a bunch of other games. For example, The Return of Obra Dinn I am in the process of playing. And I just started at the start of this stream Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Right now, I am playing Final Fantasy 10 and I am looking for the Mandragora. So I may kill it in its liver. Gotcha, didn't I? No, just to put it on a slow boat to China. And if you get the quote, you have a great childhood. And I wonder where this Mandragora is. You are Albert Machina. You are not a Mandragora. Yes, Asuno. 14 viewers. Progress has been made. I am very thankful for every single one of you. Mandragora. I'm fairly certain the Mandragora is like the Ochu thing. It's the thing with the giant tentacle claws. Just wish I knew where to find it. Hearts. 14 weird faces. I'm sorry. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but what happened to Yuna? What the heck happened to Yuna? I wasn't even looking. Leave Yuna for dead. Run! So much hype for all the people watching, and I am very thankful for every single one of you. I have no idea what happened to her, she just got melted. A question, Neffy. Oh, look! If your question is, what are we looking for, I found it. Yes. The summoner does the sending, which is a dance rite of taking the souls and guiding them to the Fatherland. Yes. Other summoners. Other summoners would do that. Or they become fiends. Not everyone gets sent. Think about it the next time Yuna dies. Well, she's going to turn into a fiend the next time Yuna dies. Because the next time Yuna dies is going to be in the end game, because I am not going to let her die for you. Watch her die in the next fight. Alright, and now we just have to wail on him now. Thank God for poison proof. Effie, what the heck? Becomes a monster, healing healing it out of the world so much that they throw off their HP. Oh, there's some sort of weird fish that does that. They inject so much stuff into your system that you have to literally throw it up to kind of counteract what they do, otherwise you die. Very weird fish. I don't remember where I read that. Can't remember exactly where that fish is. Can I cheat and slow you down? Nope, you're here. As I thought. This is got a long way to go. Maybe I should have gotten 2 capture points. This is gonna take a while. And we caught the Mandragora. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just go over here to the save hall. Now everyone stay with me, because I need to just quickly do a little bit of research. I just need to check one thing. Because I think with that we have captured everything in Mount Gargazan. Snatch, yes. Erden, yes. Darkland, yes. Grenade, yes. Brat, yes. Grendel, yes. Ashura, yes. Verticora, yes. Behemoth, yes. Flasher, Archelius, and Melzman. We have captured everything in Mount Gargazan. Which means the Mount Gargazan reward is waiting for us in, the Calmlands. I'm just curious if that's all we need to get the Aeon in the Calmlands. So I'm just quickly doing a bit of research just to check. Am I good at Blitzball? I like to think I'm good at Blitzball. And eventually I'm going to have to play a lot of Blitzball because I plan on getting Walker's overdrives. So yes, I like to think I'm good at Blitzball. However, if I'm going to do that, there is one character I will need. Like put my foot down, I will not play Blitzball until I have that character. If I could be any Final Fantasy character, who would I be? I'd be Saru. Let me quickly put it in chat. Saru. I know that's a very very like what thing answer, but yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. Even though I'm very much one for okay, hang on. Alright, so capturing all the creatures from Mount Gargazan gives you the Blossom Crown. The Blossom Crown, sorry. Okay, and with the Blossom Crown, we can go... Okay, so beating all the people, beating Bahamut. I'm sorry if this is not entertaining. I just want to make sure, because if I'm going to backtrack this far, I want to make sure that what I'm doing is the right thing. Take this, it may come in handy, the Flower Scepter. Alright, so according to this, I should already have the Flower Scepter. Do I have the Flower Scepter? I do not have the Flower Scepter. I do have the Flower Scepter. So if I go back, I can get the crown, which means I can get the Aeon. Alright, I'm posting up. I'm gonna have to put it to you guys. Because I know there's several of you there, so I want your honest opinion. We can either A, continue with the story, push on into Zanarkand and go find out what's going on there with the story. Or B, we can backtrack all the way down Mount Gargazet, all the way back into the Calmlands, all the way back to the temple in the Calmlands, and go get us an Aeon. I put it to chat. Unfortunately, we're in a section of the story where Blitzball isn't exactly available. And I can prove it by pressing this. See? We can't do Blitzball at the moment, unfortunately. And besides, I'm not touching Blitzball until I can get that one character. I have one vote for get the Aeon. Go get the Aeon. Aeon. Alright, you guys said it. We're gonna go get that Aeon. So we've got a bit of backtracking to do. To save us time, I am not gonna fight everything and its mother. I'm just gonna make this quick. Definitely, you would be Waka. You see, Waka has got to be one of the best characters in the game, yet for some reason, I don't use him as much as I use other characters. Him and Lulu I tend to use almost the least. But that could just be my prejudice against magic there. Yep. Yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree with you. I think he does act the most human. Sorry for going quiet there. My cat decided to come harass my leg. If I harass her, you rub up against it and her noise. So I felt the need to pat him. Excuse me, what? What's this? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that was there. I've been playing this game for years and I never knew that was there. Wow, I'm already back at the Please no. Please no. Okay, good. For some reason, as I crossed that bridge, I was like, Dark Aeon fight, Dark Aeon fight, Dark Aeon fight. No, 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 no. Aurora. A girl version of Orin Aurora. If you'd like to think more on present time, I would say you're more Aurora than Lulu, because Lulu likes to dwell a bit on the past. But that's just me. Then again, Orin is constantly talking about writing your own story. Do you constantly tell people that that this is their story? Can you be the male version of Lulu? So what, your pants are made out of belts? I've been researching the specimens you brought from Mount Gagazet, and created one nasty beast. Lol, then it'd be Lucio. Funny you mentioned Lucio. As a side note, because I play Oceanic, I'm from Oceania, I also play a little bit of Overwatch. However, it isn't your PC Overwatch. I play the niche market of console Overwatch in a niche market of the Australian server. So it's a very niche market of constant abuse and swearing in Australian language, and it's like people find it fascinating to watch. I just thought I'd throw that out there when you mentioned Lucio. Not now. And I'll quickly just throw up a save here. Because now we have to go find the Chocobo lady. Because we now need a Chocobo to go get the Aeon. The funny thing is, you mention imagining a gender bent walker. I have seen pictures of gender bent walker. That is an internet rule. If it exists, there is a gender bent version of it. Yes, Gabby, what have you started? Look at what you have caused. I'm going to take advantage of this and just quickly build up some... place your bets. Is this going to one-shot? My money's on yes. No! It did not one-shot. Caught a flame flan. A flame flan? A flame flan. That's a tongue twister. Flame flan. Flame flan. Flame flan. Flim flan. Flimity flamatus. You know, please heal yourself. Oh, Asuna, can you stop trying to break me, because it's very obvious you're doing that. Oh god, Nappy, what have you done? A male Yuna? No. You see, I can picture a male Riku. His name is Lori. That joke would go out to those who know Lori. the chocobo lady? I'm having trouble finding her. Male Riku is Rick. Morty! Morty, you gotta save the aliens, Morty! And the only way to save the aliens is to shove it right up your butt, Morty. Oof. Oof. Stop picking on me! Mean! Yes, sire, you go in lurk mode and then weird things happen. Gender bend things happen. I'm seriously having trouble finding this chocobo lady. Now we're gender bending people who are in the chat now. Is that where we're going with this? Oh my god, gender bend Garland. No. That will happen in February? Now I'm violently curious. Indy, hey, welcome to the stream. We have done some massive backtracking, Indy. We were up to the cave in Mount Gagazet after the Seymour fight. However, we have captured all the themes in Mount Gagazet, which allows us to backtrack to get the Blossom Crown. So we're going to go get the Aeon. Where is the chocobo person? I need a chocobo, and if I don't have the chocobo person, it means I can't get into the temple. It'd be very problematic if I don't get a chocobo. What are you displaying as? So no, people don't display. Oh wait, no, technically people do display. That's very lewd. We should not be talking about that. TOS! I'm playing Type 0. Excellent, excellent. Oh, there's the chocolate lady. This is what happens when they when a phone doesn't prepare itself for the language of the weebs. Excuse me, chocobo lady. Could I please have a chocobo? Asuna, 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 Asun A. Seeker for FanFest. It's someone from Final Fantasy. Oh, hello. Oh! You guys are going to Paris. FanFest, February, Final Fantasy 14. That's all I needed to hear. You guys are going to FanFest in Paris. And you're going to be meeting Neon. I think you're meeting Neon. I can't remember. Now with...
I will be...
No. I don't need to do any more fights.
You've got quite a...
Let me pass. Pass. Don't need to fight anymore. Because I can open the door. That's strange enough. Maybe I do need to fight more.
Well, Yuna.
I'll do my best. Oh, I have to fight your Jimbo.
Very well. Now.
I didn't know fighting Yojimbo was required. I thought you only had to fight up to Bahamut.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Oh, problematic. Okay. I will grand summon Pharos then. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna use the overdrive straight away. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna have to overdrive straight away. Yes. We will Mega Flare. Keep 3K. Was that a one shot? Oh no, he's just incredibly weak now. Guess I just have to use Impulse because he's just dodging everything else. It's over.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
So that's the shadow jumps. Can I go open the door now? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. I think I'm being the dumb. What am I missing? Alright. To obtain the Magus Sisters, you have to get 2 items, the Flower Scepter and the Blossom Crown. Done this. I'm fairly certain we've done this. Go to the items to check it. They're right at the bottom. Blossom Crown and the Flower Scepter. We have that. Blossom Crown, make sure you have taken. Oh, okay. We have wasted our time, gamers. Because we officially can't get this Aeon until we have the other hidden Aeon. Okay. So, yes. I have stuff now. There is another hidden Aeon that we have to obtain before we can get this Aeon. I know exactly how to get that Aeon. And I'm pretty sure I've already filled out all the prerequisites for getting that Aeon. But, unfortunately, the only way to get that Aeon is with the airship. And the airship is at the end of the Zanarkand storyline. So we wasted our time coming all the way down here. This is why I do research beforehand. God damn it. Yes, I pulled a dump. Luckily, it won't take us much to get back there. Because we use the power of the Chocobo. Alright, so now we just have to make our way back up Mount Gargazet and into the cave system and continue where we were going. Luckily, though, we have this little teleportation pad. And we continue further off this mountain. I apologize, I'm not being very entertaining in this backtracking. I should have not been so stupid. Now that I think about it, they've got a lot of save orbs right next to each other just here, in this area. But that's because there's a lot of plot that goes on in this area. Alright. That is a dark flan, so we're gonna run away from it. Okay, we have made it all the way back in relatively short time. We shall continue. The same mobs again. We really should be fighting them for experience, but we're pretty over leveled, so it's not a big issue. There's going to be a lot of fighting in Zanarkand anyway. Let's go right. Is what I would like to say, but it doesn't look like we can go right. We cannot go right, so we must go this way. You hate monster flans? I don't mind monster flans, it's just that I hate how they're only affected by magic. Left? No, forced right. Where are we going now? Steal from the shark. Water gems. Always appreciative. Getting the heck out of here. Oh, what's going on here? Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. Can you go for the green? You go for the blue. And naturally Waka goes for the big red button. Because he's huge. Let's use steel. Welcome back, Neffy. So yes. Oh. That's a bullfish. Welcome back, Neffy. Portuguese clients that only you can handle. as unfortunate that it wasn't someone else that could handle it. So we realized that backtracking was pointless stepping because we are missing a hidden Aeon to be able to get that specific hidden Aeon. I love auto medicate. Steal from the fish. Excellent, we've created the pathway onwards. Now it's another behemoth. Steal from the behemoth. That's a good item.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
Oh my god, I just remembered there's another boss battle. Oh my lord, I just remembered there's another boss battle. Oh my god, I'm not ready for that. I am very much not ready for that. Oh, I am so not ready for that. I'm going to have to save. I am not ready for the boss battle that awaits me at the top of this mountain. So who wants to see me rush into a boss unprepared? If I win, I will come back and save and we'll push on. Absolutely not. Let's not have a Galanda. Alright, this is gonna suck. Just save for insurance. Alright, rushing into a boss on... Excuse you? Rude! Would you mind not being so rude? Not going to touch the sphere grid, I'm not going to prepare overdrives, I'm not going to prepare aeons, I'm just going to go balls to the wall and go straight for it.
It comes!
This is going to suck. I am not ready to fight this thing! go. I haven't used this move yet. Curse. Everyone has curse on them. I don't think they have anything that count as curse. Do I? This is where you have that meme come onto screen, and it goes, "Congratulations, you played yourself." I did not just give the boss haste. Crap. Can I dispel it? Okay, good, I can dispel it. Welcome back, Neon. You just missed a massive blooper. I just gave the boss haste. I've lost count of how many followers I'm at, Neon. I'm kind of delirious at this point. Oh yes, Neon, you missed all the gender bent stuff. Can I slow you down? Is that something I can do? Oh, it is something I can do. And you cast haste. Oh, that's a smart thing to do. You cast haste on me. So no, I don't just find with a bunch of lockouts. Now, if I dispel, you use your haste. Oh, you smarter. You smarter, Alec. That's right, we cast reflect onto the boss so we can't use Curia. Please no. I don't want that. That sounds painful.
just going to heal yourself and give me health? Yes, you did. You, Luther, you're an idiot. Congratulations. Played yourself. Oh, okay, I see what Curse is doing now. It's stopping me from charging up any sort of, ultimate. Reflect takes any sort of incoming spell and sends it back at the person casting. Or if you have reflect on yourself and you cast the spell on yourself, it reflects onto the enemy. Shouldn't be burning remedies like this, but like, I'm not risking this battle. Can I armor break you? I can. Neffy, you have the exact same problem I have. You hoard all your items and then it comes down to the final boss that you just don't use it. Because there's something in the back of your head goes, whoa, hold on. There could be a secret boss. Yes, agreed. When you use them, it's like, no, I stuffed up. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I needed that. Don't know what to do with it. Oh no, here we go. Oh, he's dead. The fact that she died is actually probably good. Don't worry, Saya. I can relate to Neffy on that one. I can very much relate to that. I mean, seriously, look at my items. I got 99 potions and high potions. I got 95 Phoenix Downs. I got 99 high drops, softs, echoes. Like, if I had it in my currency to do it, I would have 99 everything. And then I would end up never using them. That looks like that. You are not using me to reflect your own spells. Get bent. Captured. Can't capture the boss. Why didn't I do Power Break? As far as I was concerned, it's a magic-based opponent. Elephant's attack are magic-based. Or am I wrong? Does Photon get weakened by Power Break? Then again, in that situation, why didn't I use Magic Break? You're right, I stuffed up no matter what I did.
Can't we rest a little?
Hello?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Let me just take a moment to thank the recent follower. Moshirika? Oh, no, I stuffed that up. Finally, that was embarrassing. Moshiria? Moshiria, thank you for the follow. Everyone helps. Every single one helps, and I should really actually think of a thing to say here instead of just saying thank you for the follow. But yes, thank you for the follow. And Wheel 18. Bandit! Welcome to the stream. Was not expecting to see you here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
we got another follow in another cutscene. I'm fairly certain that was Anwi. Anwail, Anwi, and Annie. Anne. 18. A18. I'm gonna call you Anwi. Unless you say otherwise, I'm just gonna call you Anwi because that seems simple enough. Welcome, thanks for the follow. You guys are amazing. I am slowly losing intelligence with each follow. And I'm very thankful for it. Anyway. I guess I'll push on a bit more. I will eventually have to stop streaming, you know, guys. It is 3:20 AM, but I'll push on for a bit longer.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes.
What the hell is going on with the game?
Journey. The last chapter in my story.
Why is everything green?
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers.
What?
Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No, you can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
Oh, here we go. Who's ready for more cutscenes?
Sir Orin, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7, My father had defeated sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Ames. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
that scene is heavy. My follow tar goes off. What? How did that happen? Well, let's fix that, shall we? Give me a second, let me just adjust that. God damn it. Who followed me as I was setting up the thing? Yeah. I have to fix it. Unraken? Is that how you say it? Unraken? Thank you for the follow. I now have to fix my goal. That better? Fairly certain that's accurate now. Okay. Ah, Witty? Shall I call you Witty? I shall call you Witty. Witty it is. Let me just... Alright, let's get going. Leon, my dude, my dude. You need. I know it's hype, but it's not that hype. It's not that hype, my dude. Calm down. It's an amazing thing, but you need the chill. That could just be 3:21 a.m. me talking though. Oh, 3:31 a.m. me talking. Oh my god, we're here. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna just be quiet. Everyone watch this quietly and enjoy the scene. Listen to my story.
Listen to my story.
Oh, it actually doesn't.
This may be our last chance.
10 out of 10. Clap, clap, clap. Final Fantasy X. Game over. I will forever ruin that individual moment because that is the best scene to ruin.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
Hey, Neon, I need your official opinion. It would be such an evil move to end the stream here, wouldn't it? It would be such an evil move. Like, just ending it here, just as the music's getting hype, and the story's getting hype, and everything's getting hype, and everything's progressing forward. It would just be such an evil move to end it here. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna end it here, we're gonna push on. that would be too evil to end it there. I will push on for just a bit longer. I summon you, Neon. Is it the next stage here just before the boss though? Neon, how many bits do I have to give you to one-shot this thing? I'll tell you what. You can have 11,616. Please one-shot this thing. Yeah, excellent. One shot. So how much was that? 11,616. Let me just write that number down. The power of paying Neon. The power of giving Neon bits can one-shot your enemies. Fire breath. Summon. In all honesty, Neon, you feel like that brother that moved away for a couple of years and then we've run into each other in a mall. That's what it feels like. 1200 bits, Neon? Will you hurt the thing? Clearly I didn't pay you enough. 2,000. Hurt the thing. Okay, okay, fine. 3,000? Just kill it. Ah, Neon. You're busting me. Neon, you're busting me. Okay, 10. 10 grand. Kill the thing. Oh my god, Neon. Neon, just kill it. 20. Thank you. I'm gonna have to rely on other people, Leon. You're becoming too expensive and I don't have guild. I saw Asuna a second ago. Asuna, you do work. Yes, I don't have much guild, but grinding guild is something I can do in my spare time.
Be strong.
Oh, it delays its movement? Or are you immune to that? You're immune to that, damn it. Self-heal. Time for some cheating. It's pretty Lunabelle isn't here. It'd be nice to show off Lunabelle with Lunabelle in the chat. Oh my god, how are you still alive? Dodge. Dodge. Yes, just keep dodging like that. That will make my job a hell of a lot easier. Triple kick. What's going on?
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
There's another chest up ahead. It's a pity Rika isn't here, because it's Rika's turn. Normally, I would just fight all these enemies one by one for fun. And just like slowly grind my way there, but I feel like just doing an Aeon showcase at the moment. So just before it drops below. Oh, I can do this and it will just be one hit. So everyone, I have a question for everyone. What Aeon do you want to see in the next fight? Still not dead. Ooh, that was a nice crit. And another one down. A spiritual Taj? Who uses Taj again? Oh, you use Taj. Spiritual? Neon? MP Stroll? This one escapes me. Is it as simple as I'm thinking? Does she regenerate MP just by walking? I'll just hang on to it for now. Okay, so it is that simple. It's a pity I didn't get that on Yuna or Lulu then. Alright. Okay, putting it to a vote. Pharos, Luna, or Ostafa? First person to say a name wins. Ostafa, Luna, or Pharos? First name wins. Ostafa it is. Farm weapons and armor. I could do that. I need to generate some skill anyway. Either way, I'm stopping at the next save sphere, so it might be a good place to stop and come back to grind here. Oh, you're not affected by immunity. Ooh. Ostafa is a poor choice. In this fight, Ostafa is a poor choice. Ostava's not going to survive. No! Ostafa, no! Ostafa, no! Alright, let's see how bad this is. Time for a Fire Gut Fury. Alright. Luna's done. Varos would absolutely wreck him. We don't need to overpower. We don't need to overpower him. Luna can do the job. I need to do a quick heal. No, I don't. What am I doing? Oh, we have to be getting close. Oh no, what? Summon? Okay. Varos is done. It's time for Varos to wreck house. Varos just takes the fireball. It's like, who turned on the heater? Oh, would you look at that, an ant? Let me just squish that. Oh, it bit my leg. Wham! Oh, we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, the save hold. Which unfortunately means we have reached the end of our journey. But first, I have to save. And now, I have to now prepare the raid music. It's because it's time for raiding music. Raid music, start now, please. Alright, and we are going to raid someone who is playing the game for my benefit. They chose to play this game on my suggestion, so we shall be raiding them. I'm just checking that I have spelled that right, because I don't want to accidentally raid someone who I don't intend for us to raid. We are going to raid Nelly, or as we know them in this chat, Indy. So let's go raid Indy. Now remember, hit them with the hashtag. I have to make sure to hit them with the hashtag so they know where we're coming from. Are we ready? Because it is time to raid, and we pull no punches. Commence the raid!